Hello students. Today I discuss our the introduction to the differential manifolds. So what is differential manifold and some relative things about the about differential manifold. Let f be any function from a subset U of R uh, n tuples. U is the subset of R n tuples to R n tuples be a real valued function defined on any open set uh, U, which is a proper subset of R n tuples if all the kth order partial derivative of the f exist and are continuous. So partial derivatives kth order means any from 1 to r is exists and continuous, then f is said to be CR function defined on the subset U. So this for being f to be CR function, we need all the kth derivative means C1, C2 means first, second, third, all the derivative from ranging 1 to r must have to exist and continuous. Then f is a CR function defined on U. So equivalently we can say f belongs to CRU um, functions. So where r is any positive integer. So this is uh, for any function f have to be has to be a CR function. We need a condition that all the derivatives of up to r of f have to have to exist and to be continuous. Then we can say that f belongs to CR function or f is a CR function. Now, if f is a CR function for every positive integer r, then f is said to be C infinity function or a smooth function defined on the on U, or equivalently f belongs to a C smooth function on U. So for r can be any positive integer, can be we can take any number from natural numbers. R can be the member of belongs to set of natural numbers. So R can be any positive integer belonging to natural numbers. So it can be infinity also. That's why if it's satisfied, if is a CR function for any integer belonging to the R belonging to the natural number, then f is a C smooth function. Then f belongs to C smooth function in U. If f is analytic, if we can find out more further property of f, that f is a analytic also, means f can be expressed as a convergent series that is neighborhood of that is a neighborhood of any point of U. If we can find out U, if any at any point U, uh, if we take the neighborhood of of that point, and f can be expressed as a convergent series in this in that neighborhood, then we can say that f is analytic, and then we can say that f belongs to C omega U. So if f is analytic also, then f belongs to C omega U. Now if we take ui uh, uh, from Rn, n tuples from R, where 1 can I can be ranging to 1 to n, are the functions which maps each point x. X is the coordinate points of n number of points x1, x2 up to xn to the to its ith coordinate. Ui related to ith coordinate, then coordinate if we find out I coordinate, what will be the element? Xi will be the element. So that is ui on the nth tuple of elements x1, x2, or up to xz on the on the point X, then the map uh, uh, the map ui actually maps from the uh, nth elements, from the nth element, the perfect ith element xi. If uh, if we find out this such kind of function, then we say that so all kind of such functions u1, u2, un, we can take up to n number of functions which can map all the elements to some one point. U1 can can map ax to x1, u2 can map ax to x2, is like such a way un can map ax to yn. So all these u's, u1, u2, un are called the natural or local coordinate or coordinate functions of Rn. So this is the definition of coordinate function. Now a mapping F which is from a subset or proper subset of uh, Rn tuples to Rm tuples is said to be differentiable. So any mapping, when we can say it is a differential of class Cr, or I have first defined Cr, then C smooth, and then C omega. So we can similarly define for class Cr or class C smooth or class C omega uh, on the basis that if every function fi, which is the composition of ui omicron f, ui I have already defined the local coordinates, ui omicron f is smooth for where I ranging from 1 to m, I ranging from 1 to m, then ui being the coordinate functions of Rn, means that if every function fi functions are will be the composition of ui and ui omicron f, so must needed smooth. I have already defined what is a smoothness of any function. So if fi's are found smooth, then we can say that the function f is differentiable for class Cr and equal respectively C smooth and C omega. Just required condition is that Fi needed to be for C smooth, Fi needed to be uh, mm, smooth, and or as well as F is needed smooth for all the uh, eyes, and for C omega, F needed to be analytic, and as well as Fi needed to be analytic, or U I needed to be analytic. So then we can equivalently say that all the F belonging to Cr or C smooth or C omega can be differentiable based on the uh, uh, properties, based on the conditions is of smoothness. So this is the differentiability of any class, of any function belonging to any class. Now, if f belonging to C smooth on U, we say that f is a smooth function on U. If satisfying this condition, if f is differentiable and f is belonging to C smooth function, then we can say that f is a smooth function. Now, in fact, at any point x belong to U, we have fx. We can write down also to in coordinate system. Fx can be written as f1x, f2x, dot 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 up to fnx. This is the coordinate expression of fx. If f is differentiable on U, then we find out that that we can find out a matrix M cross N matrix. If F is differentiable, then F is a domain and range. Domain is U of Rn tuples, and range is Rm tuples. So we can find out a matrix. If F is differentiable, then we can find out that this matrix, Jacobian matrix, it is said in this way. Jacobian matrix satisfied, where uh, del of f1 f's coordinate chart f1 f2 up to fn, and x any point on u, the domain of f. So there are also n elements of X, or X's coordinate system. We can find out a the Jacobian matrix here, up to order, or of order m cross n. So this Jacobian matrix can be found if F is differentiable. So here we have m into n may entries, uh, which are also the functions of, means we have already n number of functions. If we express if f is differentiable and f is expressed as a n component in n components, then sorry, f is expressed in m components. F is expressed in m components because its range is of m tuples. So f is expressed in m components, and x is expressed in n components because its range domain is of Rn tuples. So this is m components, this is n components. So here m cross n entries we can find out. So all the entries are the functions on, again, on U. So these functions need not be continuous on U. So there is not any restriction that for all these elements you can look this need not be continuous on U. So however, if they are found that all these elements m cross n entries is continuous, then F is of class C1. If found that the Jacobian matrix elements are continuous on U, on the elements of the domain, then F is of class C1. Now a diagram I'm representing. Here X is an element of U. U is a subset, proper subset of Rn tuples. If we define a function f on every element of U, then we will have fx, where fx is a coordinate system of f1x, f2x, f3x. Here taken the Rm. So here we have fm coordinate components fmx, means f1, f2 up to fmx. So this is under the mapping F. Then if we take the composition of uy omicron f, then if we define this map on any element x on the subset u, then it will be uyfx or uyfix. Uyfix means fx of further broken up to m components. So we will get the composition of uyfi actually on the elements of x. So uh, we can directly we can found out from the element directly through this omicron, through this composition mapping, or we can found out this in another way. If we define on fx on the components of rm, on the elements of rm, through the composition, through the mapping just ui, then we will get the same result. So this is a diagram representation. So I have discussed many things. What is the CR function, what is a smooth function, what is a C omega function or analytic functions, then local coordinates, then what is the differentiability of the function. Then I have expressed the Jacobian matrix, and its elements and some properties and some diagram representation.